Peggy 18.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of 13 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Can't believe we already covered 10 episodes on the channel, but here we are at episode 11. On this episode we will be sneaking through the submarine with my terrible stealth skills, and we're gonna try to hide in the officer's cabin, find the radio to contact Jones, and avoid being spotted, and especially not killing the captain. So, let's give it my best shot, shall we? It looks like we have lost some gear on our way here. Looks like this is an atomic sub, so there are radiation signs all over this place. We're gonna have to be extra crispy careful, especially when descending these levels, because you never know who might be down there. And falling too fast might hurt you or also draw attention towards you. And I had to use way too many freaking shots of the silenced 9mm to take out the guy, especially since I hit him directly in the head. Okay, let's see if we can get through here somehow. I know that here in this level, if I recall correctly, we're gonna have to be moving back and forward like a bunch of dummies. But here is gonna be the tricky part. So the goal here is to actually not shoot the guy, but to wait for him to get above us and then follow him as he walks to the other side. Unfortunately, on the other end is another guard who we can take out, but if we do that, we get spotted. Alert! It's alarm. It's a mission failure. So we're gonna have to redo this. So let's try switching to the crossbow. It's gonna be more efficient in ammo usage.
Prepare to dive.
We're gonna grab whatever is on this guy. And when we are passing through here, we're gonna wait for this guy who was alerted by the opening doors to turn around. We're not gonna shoot the other guard this time. Hopefully he won't spot us due to this large column of whatever the hell is this supposed to be. We'll be able to make our way through here into like a boiler room of some sorts. And this is the captain.
Aye, aye.
So if I recall correctly, I cannot shoot this guy right now because we would be spotted.
Reporting is ordered, Captain.
I don't want to be disturbed for the next 15 minutes.
Yes, sir, Captain.
He's gonna walk into some room.
Submerging.
The submarine is submerging. Now we somehow have to take out these two guards, which are over here, without being seen. Not really sure if I can like go through under here without being spotted. And unfortunately, shooting a bolt through this section was also a failure. God damn it. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I have to like try to remember how in the heck do we get through this goddamn submarine without me raising alarm.
Prepare to dive.
We can still take out this guy. We're gonna wait for this dude over here to get to or above these doors so that his suspicious level is not increased, and once he starts to walk, we're gonna follow. But we cannot run or they're gonna raise alarm. And I bet even Indiana Jones had this easier than we do. Once again, we have to wait for the captain.
Open main ballast tank valves. Aye, aye.
I'm gonna have to wait for the captain to go away. We're gonna try to sneak under
Reporting is ordered, Captain.
the other guard, and we're gonna then try to take out this guy.
Yes,
And
sir,
I'm
Captain.
quite sure that you're not supposed to be smacking a power box in an atomic submarine with a wrench.
Submerging.
That is the dumbest thing I have seen so far, and I have been uploading videos on the channel for over a year now. Okay, so this guy is now dead. He has not raised an alert. And I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to sneak past through here without being spotted. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, that there's gonna be lots of walking back and forward. So now we have to watch out for the other guard, who is somewhat stationary. Also, we need to make sure that the guard on the other side won't be able to see me. Because we were able to get up here, we are now in a separate section of the submarine.
Diving. Diving.
So I'm gonna have to wait for the other guard to start walking back to the other end so that I can take out this dude. And then I'm gonna try to take out him on the other side as well. And now I have the last bolt to try and shoot the guard who was there where Captain showed up. As you can see or hear, the tap 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 signals that he is moving. Now to the other end. We're gonna have to wait for him, theoretically. Or we can try to open any of these other doors. Please, we can grab some ammo. Unfortunately, the bolt seems to be lodged too deeply in his skull, so we cannot extract that, but I need to be careful to not miss, or that is another failed attempt, and I think there have been just way too many of them already. So let's try to get at least a bit further this time. We need to get to the captain's cabin. But before, we should be able to approach and contact Jones. I think if I move here, we're gonna get another flashback, so enjoy.
This is number 7. I repeat, this is number 7.
This is number 1. Over.
I moved up the USS Patriot's departure for the protection of the shipment. The Spats camp has suffered heavy losses. Number 11 is no longer with us.
Change your course and cast off from Maryland Harbor aboard Resolute AFD M10, but carry out your mission. Complete your mission.
This is number 17. Carry out your mission. In a few seconds, I'll contact number 1. Try to identify the man who answers my call, and we'll finally figure out who number 1 really is.
So I think this is a flashback to a part of the game where we were
Number 1? Number 17 reporting.
on board of the ship where we got shot.
This is number 1. What's happening?
I passed on the latest plans to number 11. Standing by for your instructions.
You weren't supposed to call me until you got the signal. Number 17? Hello? Number 17? I can't read you.
Number 1. I was so close. I just have to remember his face.
Okay, someone seriously has to explain to me, how is it possible that we are spotted from the commandos across half of a map, but when I stand behind the glass like this, number 7, number 11, or whoever else is completely oblivious to our presence? Also, I do have my suspicions to who is number 1, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Some of you might have these suspicions too if you ever played this game. But let us try to contact Jones and try to get to that office.
USS Patriot, report your destination. Over.
Destination Maryland aboard Resolute AFDM 10. Over.
Copy that. Out.
Outer deck submerged. Fore and aft submerged. Maintain heading 12 degrees. Aye, aye.
Okay, so let's see if we can sneak to that goddamn office. We see some tap tap tap, which indicates guards are present. He's too damn far for the 9mm to be effective. Also, I think there are like sleeping bunks here, which is why you hear the snoring. So we're gonna try to take out this dude silently as to not wake up any of the other guards, and hopefully we will be able to get to the office of the captain. Please tell me you're gonna turn around soon. Okay, we were able to deal with him. Let's try and grabbing the body so it's not so obviously out in the open. We're gonna go into the officer's cabin, close this, open this, and I think if we walk in here,
Here's a nice spot to stow away.
that's it for now.
Immersion to 60 feet. Check all hatches.
Steve Rowland, you are under arrest for the murder of William Sheridan.
And today he actually is dead.
The surgeon did an outstanding job. When they see Steve's ghost, they'll slip up.
Fly! His name was Jason Fly!
I said number 13 is still alive. He's alive? That's impossible.
Man your stations. Casting off in 15 minutes. All hands in position.
Okay, so we have been spotted. We need to escape through a torpedo airlock, and we're gonna have to find it. So once again, we're gonna have to go all the way across the goddamn submarine in order to do so.
Who's there?
I think someone is outside. No, you won't. Die. You're not gonna raise any freaking alarm. I really don't need that. Let's try to at least grab some ammo for the assault rifle apparently, because they have opened up the armory, which was located so conveniently here by so many sleeping bugs. And for some reason we cannot pull the curtain on this one. Maybe someone is trying to still take a nap, who knows? What the heck?
Alert!
Goddamn guy shot me right. Or he basically shot the goddamn fire hydrant or the fire extinguisher, which exploded right by me. Could have killed me fairly easily. Okay, I'm finally starting to understand why we were able to pick up so many freaking assault rifles. Actually, the fun thing is that the first time I ever played this, I completely missed out on that case full of the weapons. And I'm not really sure if it's even safe to be shooting in a nuclear submarine. I mean, if something would get damaged, the escape of the poisonous gases and everything, yeah, this is a ticking time bomb. If we manage to hit a component that we are not supposed to, this is gonna be one short trip. Okay. We need to make it either to the front of the submarine or to the complete back so that I can get to the torpedo chamber. Okay, that was quite the surprise you had there for me. I would actually love to pop at least one of these smaller medkits. Is there a guard on the other side? Of course. These guys only carry 9mm, but it can still deal a lot of damage, especially if used properly. Yeah, I'm quite sure there's one more guy over here. It's kind of tricky to figure out which way to go, especially if they keep approaching you from two directions. But I at least appreciate that these guys don't have that much of an armor. It's much easier to take them apart using the assault rifle, despite its horrible dispersion of ammunition.
Close all action and escort me to the torpedo chamber.
How the hell did you get behind me? Okay, it's starting to be a bit too much crowded for my comfort. We have 4 grenades. Now, if I would actually shoot one of these grenades inside of a submarine, I'm quite sure that the pressure inside of the pressurized hull would really cause a lot of internal damage.
Alert!
Here, have a souvenir. How the hell are you alive, man? I mean, I shot a freaking grenade right next to you. And I think there's gonna be another boss battle.
You'll never make it out alive, Roland. We'll both blow up with the missiles. I'd rather die here than tell number 1 we failed.
And there's gonna be a whole lot more guys coming in. Kind of have to be careful in order to not kill myself. But thankfully he has only like a submachine gun or something. So taking his HP down goes rather quickly. And this will be number 7. And now we apparently possess some form of a key in order to like do something. Let's try using that key on a piece of metal without any hole for it. So that makes sense, obviously. And now we need to escape the submarine somehow.
Activating low pressure blower on all main ballast tanks. Aye aye.
Come on, come on. Okay, that's 3 guys down. I'm quite sure there's gonna be one more. It looks like this is the control center for the submarine, so I cannot understand how there are 4 guys. Probably it's related to the fact that I have shot God knows how many of the crew members already. Another piece of document. The fun thing is actually that I have been like checking on the documents after like the episode is over, and I don't know if it's some sort of a glitch or something, but the documents are just not appearing, so I don't know. We're gonna take a look at the end of this episode too. But god damn it. Okay, where in the heck am I supposed to exit through? Let's try. Okay, you see? Even more documents. Okay, definitely cannot go through here. Not even through here. You gotta be kidding me. I would kill for an indicator of where in the heck am I supposed to go. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to like speed up the footage or something, and I'll talk to you once I find out how the hell am I supposed to get the heck out of this damn thing. Ah, okay. Maybe this is the key, which will open one of the torpedo chambers, which will suddenly spawn in more of the Marines. We definitely need to pop a medkit, or this is gonna be fairly simple visit. And actually the fun thing is that even if the submarine is submerged, I'm not really sure if I would climb into the torpedo tube, because it's depressurized when the pressure is filled in and the torpedo is shot out of the torpedo tube into the water. The pressure against which the torpedo itself is like pressed against or needs to push against, I'm not really sure if this would actually not kill the person who would try to do something like this. But I need to shut up because this is one fun segment. The submarine is in another dockyard, but we have a harpoon. The reason why we have harpoon is that there are actually commandos who are submerged and have harpoons themselves. So we're gonna need to clear out this place in order to make our exit. But for that, you're gonna have to tune in for another episode. If you did enjoy this one, please consider giving it a like. This way YouTube algorithm will push the content onto even more viewers. I do realize that this game is like 17 years old, but I'm working with a laptop, so please don't expect Doom Eternal anytime close. I publish stuff on a... Why do I keep saying I publish stuff? I publish videos on a weekly basis on all sorts of things, from playthroughs to discussions to early in-game reviews and tips and tricks. So consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the comment section or at the next one. Thank you for watching. Let's go check those freaking documents. I'm quite sure they're gonna be missing. And I'll see you soon.
My god, you're alive.
Yeah, okay, so this time we have at least number 7.
I've got a Class A hero mission to offer you.
Number 13 is still alive. We must get rid of him before he wrecks the operation.
I've got a Class